The autopsy of a beautiful young woman was about to begin. At first glance, her body seemed untouched, her skin flawless. But the more the examiners looked, the stranger her death appeared. Her tongue was half missing. Every joint in her arms and legs had been crushed, as if the bones had been turned to powder. Yet her skin remained perfectly intact. To uncover the truth, they decided to cut deeper. The moment her scalp was opened, fresh, bright blood began to pour out. Impossible for a corpse. The deeper they went, the worse it became. Outwardly, she was preserved, but inside, everything was destroyed. Inside her stomach, they found a crumpled piece of paper marked with strange symbols and unreadable numbers. A brain sample was taken, and what they discovered left them stunned. "She's completely hollow inside," said James, the examiner. "How could she have ever been considered alive?" They grew quiet. Moments later, James began piecing together the strange numbers. Slowly, a message appeared. Research showed it was tied to an ancient ritual, a living sacrifice. She had been tortured alive, and in her final moments, sworn vengeance. She wanted to kill everyone who had caused her pain. A heavy silence filled the room. James stood by her body, whispering a desperate plea. "Spare my son. Take my pain instead." The next moment, his breath caught. His bones began to snap, one after another, as her agony transferred into him. The woman's body slowly began to heal, while James writhed in unbearable pain. He knew he wouldn't survive. Through the haze, he looked at the small scalpel on the table and begged his son, "End this, please." But the boy couldn't. Sobbing, he dropped the blade. Seconds later, everything went silent. Only James's lifeless body lay on the floor. Suddenly, pounding came from outside. A police voice shouted through the door. The boy ran to open it, but the lock wouldn't budge. He struggled to pull it open when the police voice slowly warped into a haunting song.